Hello. This is not a music video that I am making, but this is a video I want to cover something. So, we've played Roblox, we've played Steam, we've played Minecraft. There's different stuff to do on there, but we're going to talk about Roblox first. Guts and Black Powder, or Blood and Iron, are two, not Napoleonic mainly, Napoleonic, FPS shooter games. One you fight against zombies in, different parts of Europe during the Napoleonic Wars. The other one you fight in the Napoleonic Wars against other countries. There's also Lexington and Concord, but, that one's not that important for this topic. I want to address sort of like, how brain rot's a thing? I feel like there's a type of brain rot for history, especially within the music part. So, let's talk about the uniforms. The uniforms that we wear, specifically, are, white hunting shirts, small clothes, and all that stuff. And as well, the senior corps wears, regimentals. Now, it's a common misunderstanding. I understand that they assume that the regimentals are British, though it's not British. It is American. It's inverted colors because they're representing Virginia State Garrison Regiment, which wore red facings. Next, I want to talk about is specifically for musicians. They just think that all the songs that we play are either Napoleonic or from the game. Yes, they are in the game, but no, they did not originate there, and most of them are not Napoleonic. Yes, some of them were used in the Napoleonic War. There's also some people who think were also Civil War people. We're not Civil War people. And I play Roblox. I interpret the music like how I do my job on Roblox, and people say, "Thank you for the the reload booster." I don't know, because I don't play Guts and Black Powder that much, and it's kind of annoying. I'm fine with it, but it's kind of just stupid to assume that all fife and drum music is just from Guts and Black Powder. Like, when I'm playing, I don't know, British Grenadiers, they're going to be like, "Yo, are you from Guts and Black Powder?" And I'm going to be like, "No." And, yeah. Plus, there's a uniform distinction because they wore shakos and all that stuff. We wear tricorns. Moving on to the outfits. People will commonly assume that I am either Napoleon Bonaparte or George Washington or Benjamin Franklin or any of the founding fathers or historical figure that was in Napoleonic Wars or colonial times entirely. You're kind of uneducated if you think that I, a militiaman, is George Washington. I'm sorry that if I hurt your feelings by saying this. It's kind of true. You're kind of uneducated if you think that every single colonial person you see is George Washington. For example, my mom, when she went to Williamsburg, she met a reenactor that was apparently Lafayette and said, "Are you George Washington?" And he got extremely offended. Looking back on that, I would be offended too, because not everyone is George Washington. Or Napoleon Bonaparte. Sometimes I wear colonial outfits of officers. If you wear a colonial outfit of an officer, people will automatically assume you're either George Washington or Napoleon Bonaparte. Yeah, those people are kind of uneducated. Just wanting to throw that out there. You are kind of uneducated if you think any colonial outfit is related to those people. What I recommend is you learn history and probably pay attention to history class if you are, I don't know, at college, high school, middle school. But yeah, I just want to address people assuming that we are from Guts and Black Powder, or we are historical figures that we're not portraying. And it has happened too many times that I have gotten very irritated, so that's why I made this video. I know a lot of people will probably not see this, and the few that will probably be mad at me saying, "How dare you? I am not uneducated." If you assume that somebody who's wearing a completely different outfit than George Washington, if you assume that somebody's wearing a red coat, but they don't have British regimental colors on their facings, if you assume any of that, I'm sorry to say, but you're kind of uneducated. If you assume that the music that we play are from Napoleonic era, or we got that from Guts and Black Powder, because that's apparently what those people think, you're kind of uneducated. If you assume that, oh, I have the hair, I have the outfit, I'm Napoleon Bonaparte, you're kind of uneducated. I'm sorry, you just kind of are, and I'm just addressing that. Because it happens too many times. And I feel like a lot of people in the interpreting and reenacting community is kind of sick of it. But yeah, that's the video I wanted to make. Still also, to people a part of the Corps or any Fife and Drum Corps, please join the Discord. We already got 7 members, but we would like to duplicate that and triplicate that and continue to grow our numbers, because I really want this server to succeed. But yeah, if you want to, you can check the short I posted, or check the description to join the Discord. Oh yeah, if you join the Discord and you are not a part of a Fife and Drum community, you are okay. I'm just going to list you as, I don't know, visitor or tourist. If you are a part of a reenacting community, please let me know in the general chat or ping chat, and I will make a new role for you, or for what community you're a part of. But yeah, that was my video that I wanted to make, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Huzzah.